welcome to my DBT course. Today I'm going to talk about DBT materializations. So materializations are strategy for persisting DBT models in web warehouse. There are five types of materialization: table, view, incremental, ephemeral, and also materialized view. So table, it is, as it indicated, just a table. View, it is just create a view. Incremental, it is also create a table, but the difference with the table, it is that for incremental, it only build data for the new data or updated data. Ephemeral is just a temporary CTE, so actually it will not build any data to the database. Materialized view, not all database support materialized view. It depends on which database it is. Today I'm going to talk about all those table, view, incremental, ephemeral, all those types. So let's go to here. I'm going to create one new model. Next in the demo, I'm going to show you how those different materialization types work. By default, so how do we know that which materialized type it is? So normally, first you need the setup. It is in this DBT project, this project level YAML file setup. Like here in this example, we already set up that in this example group, this materialized is set up as a view. If for this snowflake sales, we didn't do any setup for that one, then it is by default. It is also view type. And then the second one, you need to check the schemas setup and also the data model setup. If there's nothing about the materialized setup, then it is view. Like for here, this example, let's create another data model let's create a new one. New file, maybe using the best practice to name data model snowflake, which is group name snowflake sales underscore, and let's call it materialized demo. And to make it simple, I just copy this one here. And as I said, we don't have any materialized type setup here, and also there is no in this project level. So by default, it should be the view. Let's run it to verify. DBT run. Okay, it created successfully, and we verify here. We say this materialized demo, it is in this view. And let's go to say, now we are going to use different type. First, that's okay. Right now I will do this setup using the config in this model level, so which has the highest priority. We use the config materialized equal. Let's first use table to check. Table will be, let's run DBT. Run again. Okay, here, my bad. I will just Control C to because that this table is very big. So when I use the materialized table, it will take a lot of time to build the data to the table. So let's do some minor change here. For this one, I just make a limit 1000. So in this case, we can make it, let's do it DBT run again. Okay, now it is, we already did. Let's say where's the data over there. Now you see this materialized demo goes from views to tables. So that goes to, and also we can verify from here. So once you run the DBT, you can see all that the actual compiled SQL and also run the SQL here. Let's see what is compiled data. Materialized. It just select data from this table and the limit 1000, and also this is select statement. And let's see what is running about actual run. You see here, this one is exactly the same, right? So this one is exactly the same as compiled, but before that, it used this create this table. So this is to actual create a table for this one, because that we have this config materialized as table here. And next, we can still use that view here. Let's change it to the view. And we can run it again. Okay, now it finished. Let's go refresh here. Now we see that this data, it goes from change from table to the view. And let's verify also from this same here, from this target compiled, this is the same. And for this one, now you do say to change it to just create or replace view, not a table, right? Next demo, I'm going to show you the third type, which is the incremental. So incremental is also a table. Let me change that one here from view to incremental. Let me double check. And there's no typing here. So incremental. Make sure there's no typo here and save it. Let's run it again. So we verify. Now we remember that this materialized this one, it is in the views, not in the table. Once we change to the incremental, it goes to this table again, because incremental is also create a table, but the different than with the table, it is only build that the new data or updated data. So this type is very good for event-driven data, because you can, as time going, you only need to rebuild data for the new or updated data. So you don't need to rebuild data for all, especially for. So this is very it's very good and also save time when you have a lot of data. So you don't need to rebuild all the history data. Let's run here. So DBT run again. Okay, to finish, I'll go to refresh. So it's as we thought. This materialized demo goes from this view to this table. But the other thing I want to say for this incremental, it is just not so simple to only set up that the materialized as incremental, you need to do another advanced setup to make sure it only rebuild that the new or update data. So I will touch this topic in another video. Not least, materialized type is ephemeral. Ephemeral, it is that it will not directly build data into database. It just create a CTE. So you can still reuse this logic. Let's see how it works. Before that, because we already have all those compiled data and also running logs, then we do the DBT clean to make sure. Then you can see it will not build anything. And before that, let me also drop this data as well. So make this database is clean and also running environment clean, and we change it to this type, ephemeral. Save it and we run it again. Now you see it finished, and we goes to this snowflake. You will not see table, you will not see view. So actually it didn't write any data to database. Then what it did, so it did, let's say from here target, it did the compile. It did the compile for this one, snow data, but it didn't run actual one. So in this run, you cannot say this demo, this model running. Even though the ephemeral doesn't build or write any data directly to database, we can still reuse this logic. In the following demo, I will show you how to reuse this logic. Okay, the logic is built in this data model, so we will reuse this data model. Let's create another one in this group. We will create new file, snowflake sales. Let's go and maybe demo2. And in this demo2, we will just select all from this. We will refer to this demo name. Snowflake sales. Alright, has the demo. Okay. So in this one, this is the new model we created, which is referring to this ephemeral data model. And since we didn't specify any configuration, so by default, this demo2 will just a view. So once I run DBT run, you will see a new view over there. Let's run DBT. We have a name typo here. It should not a snowflake, it's a snowflake. And to make them the same, let's rename, change this one to just snowflake, not snowflakes. Right, okay, now let's run it again, DBT run. Okay, successfully completed. Let's verify from here. Now you see that as we said and as we expected, so this demo2, it is in the view. And let's see what's the data it is. and how it's running. So in this one we can verify from target. So target here in this demo, you say this one in this demo to when it compiled it used just create a CTE, right? So this is and then select from this CTE, and from this one, this one should be exactly the same as this one demo, correct? So if you go to say check this CTE, this here and here, they are the exact same. And then goes to run demo, it use this same to create a view. So right now we are clear about all those types. Thanks for watching. I will see you in next videos.